Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And what we're gonna do is some tarot readings, some regular tarot readings, okay? For each zodiac sign. And we're gonna start off with Aquarius. I'm not gonna get no details or no advice cards because we just use those for our what lies beneath readings. So I'm gonna ask Archangel Michael, my angels and ancestors, to come down, protect the reading, protect the viewers, and protect the cards in Jesus' name. So, what's in the tarot cards for my Aquarius? We're gonna do Aquarius first, of course. Oh, okay, it fell like this. We have the Magician in reverse. Manipulation, poor planning, untapped talents, insecure, lack of confidence. So you could be going through a phase right now. You could be lacking confidence, and having some kind of poor planning towards something you're wanting to grow. We have the Seven of Wands in a reverse. Exhaustion, giving up, destroyed confidence, overwhelmed. You could be feeling overwhelmed, lacking confidence, okay? Feeling exhausted, ready to give up. You feel like your confidence is destroyed. Maybe something did kind of destroy your confidence. We got the Temperance in a reverse. Imbalance, excess, extremes, overindulgence, alcoholism, addictions. You could be struggling with some kind of addiction or alcoholism that is kind of like ruining your confidence. You or somebody in your energy, but I'm doing this reading for you, my Aquarius. So, you may need some self-healing. You may need some realignments. You know what I'm saying? You need to take your space away from kicking it and partying too much. 2:22 on the clock, as I said it. It may not be as easy done. You know, it's easier said than done, but it may not be easy. But I think like you should just take the break. Like when you get the urge to maybe want to drink or smoke, whatever this is that you're struggling with, I feel like you need to just kind of put something else in place of it. Like I don't know, drink a water, go for a walk, I don't know, go try new food, something, okay? But slow down with the food too, because you don't want that to become an addiction. Okay, we also have Three of Pentacles in the upright. Teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation, building something. So yeah, you are working on something. You could have team members too working on this with you. So teamwork make the dream work. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles in the upright. Giving, receiving, sharing wealth, generosity. Okay, you've been being very generous, sharing your wealth with people, being giving stuff away. You could be receiving some stuff too. We have money, so you're doing good in the money department. You're doing good with sharing your wealth, okay? But I feel like you're carrying a lot of burdens and extra responsibility and hard work right now. And we already see that you're kind of struggling with some kind of addiction or alcoholism and partying and shit. And then you have, you're working towards something. Then you're giving out, you're giving and helping. And you're also carrying burdens as well. So, and this is for my Aquarius. This could be for men or women. You just got to take the reason how it resonates for real. Okay. Anything else for my Aquarius? We have a King of Cups in the upright. Emotionally balanced. Compassion, diplomatic, control, balance, supportive leader. You could have somebody around you that's being a supportive leader right now, that has a lot of tolerance, that is emotionally balanced, someone that you could go to for advice. Okay, this could be a fire sign or a water sign. So the water sign is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The fires is Aries, Leo, Sag. So this person could be any one of those signs. Okay, could be, helping you with the things you have going on, or helping you balance your emotions. Okay, we have the Hierophant in the reversed. Personal beliefs, freedom going against the grain, unconventional, foolish, generosity. I feel like you're leaning more towards your own personal beliefs, and I feel like you are going against it. I feel like everybody else is going to look at it as if going against the grain, but it's like you just kind of focusing inward on yourself and the shit that you have going on, because you obviously have a lot going on. You can't keep being nobody's helping hand. So I feel like you're focusing in on maybe fixing your own burdens, working on your own life. It may be unorthodox to other people. That's what I'm saying. They may think you're foolish. You might, you're just going with your own freedom right now. And you also going into something with blind faith. You may be trying to tackle something, like something that's on your to-do list, and you just going in it with a blind faith, like, whatever happens, happens. But my wish or my hope is for the best. So we're going to see if any more, I'm going to pull. So right now we got 8 on the table. I'm going to pull 12. Because I'm not going to pull any other cards with this reading. Okay. But yeah. So yeah, you've been focusing on your own personal beliefs. Not so much focusing on helping and giving right now. Focusing on these burdens that you carry, and also growing this collaboration. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups in the reverse. It's a acceptance, moving on, finding peace, personal setbacks, and self-forgiveness. You're forgiving yourself. You're accepting whatever it is that you have going on. You're forgiving yourself. You're just like, okay, boom, it is what it is. I'm going to move forward. Even though I did have these personal setbacks, I'm going to move forward, have this acceptance, move on, find peace, and you'll be cool. Forgiving yourself. You're working on you. We also have the Empress in a reverse, creative block, selfish, impatient, depending on others. So there is, whether it's you or a person around you, there is an Empress in a reverse here that is selfish, having creative blocks. They're impatient. They lack of concentration. They indecisive, overwhelmed. They have a lot of anxiety. Okay. And I feel like this could be maybe a part of the burden that you carry, or at least, some part of the burdens that you carry, problems or headaches that you have to endure. This could be you or somebody else. I don't want to shade my collective like that, but okay, we have the 2 of Cups in the upright, unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage, and connection. Okay. So this Empress in the reverse is somebody that you had a partnership with. Somebody that you're in a relationship with or a marriage with. Give me one more from my Aquarius. Okay, let's see. The King of Swords in the upright, head over heart. Discipline, truthful, honest, mental clarity, and authority. So I feel like you want to bring this Empress, your disciplined self. You have some kind of clarity with this relationship, you or them, but they definitely want to bring in this clarity for you, and be there for you. Okay, but overall, you're working on you. You're done with the handouts. You're working towards this collaboration here. You could still be carrying burdens and, could still be dealing with a few people that you help out here and there, but you merely focus on yourself and this unified love that you want to go towards, because you chose head over heart. Okay? Or you could be shutting down towards that, but I get that you want to be with this other person. You want to be truthful and honest with this person. Okay, so this is what I have for my Aquarius tarot reading. If it resonates with you, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.